In today's fast-paced world, an astonishing 77% of people regularly experience physical symptoms caused by stress. If you find yourself overwhelmed, seeking a path to greater tranquility and satisfaction, you've come to the right place. The Gentle Path, Living Well Without Overwhelm, invites you to embark on a transformative journey toward intentional living. Each chapter offers practical insights and relatable examples to help you cultivate emotional balance, release the weight of overwhelm, and reframe your thoughts for a fulfilling life. Together, we will navigate the complexities of the human experience, guiding you toward simplicity and peace. The Gentle Path, Living Well Without Overwhelm, compiled and published by Timeless Simplicity. Chapter 1. The Subconscious Blueprint of Your Life. At the core of our everyday experiences lies a hidden architect, shaping our thoughts, actions, and emotions, the subconscious mind. This powerful aspect of our cognitive landscape functions below the surface of our awareness, guiding us in ways we're often unaware of, dictating our reactions to the world around us. The subconscious serves as a mental blueprint, laden with past experiences, beliefs, and learned behaviors. It influences every decision we make, from the simplest daily choices to significant life-altering paths. Understanding how this subconscious framework molds our lives is essential if we aspire to create meaningful and positive change. Imagine walking into a room where the scent of fresh bread instantly transports you back to your grandmother's kitchen. The warmth, flavors, and laughter bubble up in your mind without effort, defined by your previous experiences woven into the fabric of your personal history. This sensory trigger illustrates how the subconscious recalls memories, emotions, and instincts, often without our conscious involvement. Psychologically speaking, 95% of our behavior is governed by subconscious processes, according to research by Dr. Bruce Lipton, a cellular biologist. This insight underscores the magnitude of our subconscious, transforming it into a vital player in our journey towards self-improvement and fulfillment. Understanding the influence of our subconscious mind presents a profound opportunity for self-reflection and growth. We can seize the reins of our lives when we learn to recognize and consciously reprogram our mental blueprints. Consider the successful artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders who achieve extraordinary feats. Their hidden talent for envisioning their outcomes stems from a firm grasp on their subconscious drivers. When Thomas Edison famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration," he spoke to the necessity of tapping into one's foundational beliefs and desires. Their convictions guide daily actions and decisions, regardless of the challenges they may encounter. By aligning beliefs firmly anchored in their subconscious with conscious goals, these individuals propel themselves forward, fostering a powerful synergy that ultimately leads to unprecedented accomplishments. Scientific studies corroborate this connection between subconscious reprogramming and performance. Psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck discusses the concept of growth mindset, which revolves around the idea that our fundamental belief about learning and intelligence shapes how we approach challenges. When individuals embrace the notion that their abilities can be developed through dedication and perseverance, they activate a subconscious blueprint, propelling them toward resilience and success. As we delve deeper into the layers of our subconscious beliefs, it's crucial to identify the narratives that resonate with us. Many may emerge resembling an outdated software program, hindering growth and progress in our lives. Negative internal dialogues, instilled by past adversity or environmental influences, can install barriers to success and tranquility. Acknowledging these flawed belief systems is a vital first step on your journey towards self-discovery. The quiet strength of your mind carries immense potential for transformation. By consciously examining and reframing these old stories, you can cultivate a more empowering and supportive inner dialogue. In this exploration of the subconscious, it's essential to approach yourself with compassion. Progress takes time, and awareness emerges gradually. As we embark on this quest to uncover the hidden influences shaping our lives, we unlock the door to intentional living, leading us inevitably toward the path of peace, fulfillment, and freedom. Recognizing the subconscious blueprint that casts a shadow on our experiences encourages empowered decision-making that illuminates the way for lasting change. Embrace this journey with an open heart and mind, and witness how transforming your inner narrative will invariably alter the landscape of your life. To begin integrating this understanding of the subconscious blueprint into your daily life, it is essential to start with self-awareness practices that allow you to observe your thoughts and patterns without judgment. One effective technique is to dedicate a few minutes each day to journaling. Writing down your feelings and thoughts can help reveal recurring themes influenced by your subconscious. As you put pen to paper, think back to various situations that trigger strong reactions, whether positive or negative. Record your insights as they arise, creating a tangible space for introspection. Over time, these entries will illustrate the narrative that your mind operates under, helping you to identify any beliefs in need of gentle reframing. Another powerful exercise involves visualization. Take a few quiet moments each day to imagine your ideal life, not in a distant future, but as if you are experiencing it already. Picture yourself achieving your goals and living in alignment with your values. Envision the sights, sounds, and feelings associated with that reality. This practice taps into your subconscious, reinforcing positive beliefs about yourself and what you are capable of achieving. For instance, if you wish to cultivate more confidence in social situations, visualize yourself speaking fluidly, engaging with warmth, and experiencing enjoyment in those interactions. With consistency, this method serves as a catalyst for change in your subconscious blueprint, helping to create and solidify a pattern of confidence. As you embark on this transformative journey of understanding and reprogramming your subconscious, remember that every small step you take is meaningful. Change unfolds in a gentle progression. It's about embracing growth rather than striving for perfection. Implementing these techniques requires patience and kindness toward yourself, recognizing that evaluating and evolving your inner narrative is an ongoing process. As you continue down this path, explore further resources that support your journey, including my YouTube channel, Timeless Simplicity. Subscribe to receive more insights and guidance that nurture your quest for a simpler, more intentional life. Consistent engagement will not only deepen your understanding, but also inspire the sustainable change you seek. Each moment spent on this endeavor will add to the mosaic of self-discovery, allowing you to craft a life that resonates with fulfillment and harmony. Chapter 2: How the Limbic System Shapes You. The limbic system is often regarded as the emotional center of our brain, playing a pivotal role in regulating our emotions, memories, and behaviors. It influences how we respond to situations, make decisions, and experiences our lives, often beyond our conscious awareness. By understanding how the limbic system operates, we empower ourselves to harness its influence, enabling a more balanced and fulfilling life. This complex but harmonious collection of structures is where our feelings of joy, fear, and sadness originate, reminding us that our emotional landscape isn't merely reactive, but intricately connected to our internal experiences. To put this into perspective, think of the limbic system as the orchestra conductor of your emotions. Picture a symphony where each instrument represents a different emotion. When the conductor skillfully navigates the nuances of the music, harmony is achieved, and the audience experiences a profound connection to the performance. However, when dissonance occurs, the intended message can become lost, leading to confusion and discord. Our limbic system acts in much the same way, orchestrating our emotional responses to stimuli in our environment. Research reveals that the limbic system processes emotions before information reaches the cognitive areas of our brain. As a result, our emotional reactions often come before rational thought, significantly impacting our behavior and experiences. Consider how successful public speakers like Brené Brown consistently engage their audiences by sharing personal stories. By appealing to the limbic system, they elicit emotional reactions, igniting empathy and connection. Their approach emphasizes how emotionally resonant narratives foster belief and inspire change. Psychological studies show that emotions can significantly affect our memory retention and decision-making. When emotions are intertwined with information, they establish lasting impressions. Consequently, emotional engagement reinforces new behaviors, instilling positive changes within our lives. Additionally, Understanding the limbic system creates what psychologist Daniel Kahneman describes as a two-system thinking process. The first system, which is fast and intuitive, is driven by our limbic responses. Conversely, the second system is slower, analytical, and involves rational thought processes. Recognizing the nuances of these two associated systems enables us to harness our emotional responses effectively while ensuring they align with our best interests. Instead of reacting impulsively when faced with high-stress scenarios, we can pause and redirect our emotional energy toward constructive actions that promote our overall well-being. When striving for emotional balance, practical techniques can be utilized to engage positively with the limbic system. For example, mindfulness and meditation have been shown to lower stress levels and improve emotional regulation. These practices stimulate the prefrontal cortex, leading to increased functional connections with the limbic system, paving the way for a harmonious interplay between our emotional and rational selves. By dedicating just 10 minutes a day to mindfulness exercises, you can cultivate a greater awareness of your emotional responses and level of stress. Understanding how your limbic system shapes your life is a powerful tool that can facilitate personal growth. Acknowledging its influence allows you to make conscious strides toward achieving emotional balance and resilience. As you explore various techniques and practices to connect with your limbic system, keep in mind that the journey of self-discovery requires patience and self-compassion. Embrace the natural ebb and flow of your emotions while nurturing a curious desire for growth. As you navigate the intricate interplay between emotions and behavior, you hold the power to make meaningful choices that resonate with your true self and facilitate lasting positive change. To effectively engage with your limbic system and cultivate emotional balance in your life, you can employ practical techniques designed to promote awareness and calm. One valuable approach is to create a calming morning ritual that sets a positive tone for your day. Begin each morning with a few moments of deep breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 6. As you do this, imagine releasing any tension or anxiety held within your body. This simple practice anchors your limbic system, helping you greet the day with tranquility rather than stress, allowing you to respond to situations more thoughtfully. Another impactful method is to establish an evening reflection practice. Before you sleep, take time to journal about your day. Write down not only the events that occurred but also your feelings associated with them. This practice nurtures emotional awareness, as you train yourself to acknowledge and process your experiences without letting them accumulate into unresolved stress. For instance, if a challenging conversation left you feeling unsettled, jot down your thoughts on it. What triggered your emotions? How could you approach a similar situation in the future? This exercise promotes emotional regulation by enhancing your connection with your limbic responses, gradually embedding healthy coping strategies into your routine. Lastly, consider incorporating gratitude exercises into your regular repertoire. At the end of each day, list 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus towards positive aspects of your life, effectively soothing the limbic system and counteracting any negativity it may absorb throughout the day. Through repetition, this simple act reprograms your emotional responses and fosters a mindset of abundance and resilience. As you implement these strategies, remember that change takes time, and being gentle with yourself is key. Each small step you take serves to enrich your emotional landscape, making it easier to navigate the complexities of daily life. The journey involves commitment and patience, because over time, the cumulative effects of these practices can lead you to a place of emotional harmony. To further support your path toward intentional living, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Join a community dedicated to embracing simplicity and emotional well-being as we explore these transformative concepts together. Embrace the power within you to create a positive change and watch your life flourish in response to your newfound emotional awareness. Chapter 3: Releasing Overwhelm from the Inside Out. In the whirlwind of modern life, feelings of overwhelm can become a frequent companion, often creeping into our consciousness without warning. The central concept of this chapter is that overwhelm is not a result of external circumstances, but rather an internal response shaped by our thoughts, circumstances, and emotional frameworks. By understanding how our minds contribute to the feelings of chaos that often accompany overwhelm, we gain a powerful toolkit for managing these sensations and regaining a sense of calm and clarity. The path to releasing overwhelming emotions begins from within, where we can explore and redefine our internal responses to the external world. To illustrate this concept, imagine a glass filled to the brim with water. Every additional drop, be it from stress at work, familial obligations, or unexpected events, adds to the rising tide, bringing the glass closer to overflowing. Just like that glass, our mental and emotional capacities can become strained when we fail to address the myriad inputs we encounter daily. Pablo Trapa, a renowned psychologist, emphasizes in his research that individuals with heightened awareness of their emotional state can more effectively release build-up stress and overwhelm. They learn to manage life's pressures rather than allowing them to overwhelm and dominate their existence, becoming adept at keeping their glass uncluttered and manageable. Furthermore, research conducted by the American Psychological Association indicates that individuals who can identify and articulate their feelings experience reduced levels of stress and overwhelm. When we take the time to assess our emotions, we create space for understanding and self-reflection. This emotional clarity fosters resilience, allowing us to better navigate the challenges life throws our way. Successful figures, such as Oprah Winfrey, have openly discussed how mindful practices, including journaling and meditation, help them break the cycle of overwhelm and tap into their full potential. By engaging in consistent emotional checkups, these individuals demonstrated that proactively addressing feelings can cultivate strength, leading to improved mental well-being and self-mastery. Crucially, releasing overwhelm involves learning to manage our thoughts when facing competing demands. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely recognized psychological method, highlights the importance of recognizing negative thought patterns that contribute to feelings of chaos. By challenging these thoughts and reframing them into more balanced, helpful perspectives, we can reduce their overwhelming grip on our emotions. For instance, instead of thinking, "I will never finish this project on time," reframe it to, "I will take it one step at a time, and every small bit I complete is progress." This shift in thought changes not only our attitude, but also how our brain processes tasks, easing the burden of perceived overwhelm. As we delve deeper into the concept of releasing overwhelm from the inside out, it's essential to recognize the power of small, intentional acts of self-care that can facilitate emotional release. Setting aside moments within your day to engage in simple yet rejuvenating practices, such as taking deep breaths or going for a short walk, has a profound impact on your emotional well-being. The brain responds positively to these moments of rest and self-nurturance, allowing feelings of overwhelm to dissipate and leave room for calm and focus. By distinguishing the origins of your feelings of overwhelm and adopting these empowering techniques, you can learn to navigate complexities with grace. The simple practice of turning inward allows you to reclaim a sense of control and clarity, transforming the landscape of your thoughts and feelings. In this way, you take a substantial step towards cultivating peace amidst the chaos, fostering a space where growth and serenity can flourish. Embrace the journey toward release and trust in your ability to transform your inner world for the better. To effectively release feelings of overwhelm, it's essential to incorporate actionable strategies into your daily routine that promote emotional balance and well-being. One practical method is to set aside a few minutes each day for a quick mindfulness break. During this time, find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Inhale slowly, allowing your abdomen to expand, and then gently exhale, picturing the stress and tension melting away with each breath. This intentional pause helps ground you, providing a fresh perspective on daily challenges and instilling a sense of calm. Just 5 minutes of mindfulness can create a profound shift in your mental state, enabling you to approach tasks with renewed clarity. Another effective technique is the practice of grateful reflection. At the end of each day, take a moment to acknowledge 3 positive experiences or moments of gratitude you encountered that day. These could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of tea, sharing a laugh with a friend, or appreciating a beautiful sunset. Documenting these experiences in a journal reinforces positive thinking patterns, gradually shifting your focus away from overwhelm and toward joy and contentment. This habitual practice amplifies your sense of gratitude and fosters resilience, allowing you to face future challenges with a more balanced mindset. Consider also incorporating short physical activities into your day to help release built-up stress. Whether it's a brisk walk around the block, stretching, or dancing to your favorite song, moving your body stimulates the release of endorphins, helping to reset your emotional state. Imagine taking a 5-minute break during a busy workday to stretch your arms overhead and breathe deeply. You will find a refreshing sense of clarity descending upon you, easing the gripping pressure of overwhelm. As you experiment with these techniques, remember that everyone's journey is unique. Find what resonates with you and cultivate your own personalized approach. Lastly, for further exploration of mindfulness and simplicity in your life, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Here, you'll find a wealth of insights and practical tips designed to help you navigate this journey with ease and grace. With each effort you make towards releasing overwhelm, you foster clarity, resilience, and an enriched sense of well-being. Embrace the small steps as they lead you to a profound transformation and a more peaceful life. Your commitment to this process is a powerful catalyst for change. Trust in your ability to create a harmonious existence that aligns with your deeper values and aspirations. Chapter 4. Embracing emotional balance with ease. Emotional balance is the ability to maintain a stable emotional state, especially during times of stress and difficulty. This concept is crucial for leading a fulfilling and productive life, allowing individuals to navigate the complexities of daily experiences without becoming overwhelmed by heightened emotions. When we embrace emotional balance, it empowers us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively, fostering healthier relationships both with ourselves and others. By cultivating an understanding of our emotions and learning how to manage them, we can create a foundation for resilience and inner peace. Imagine being on a seesaw at a playground. When one side is heavier, it can unpredictably tilt, making it difficult to find a stable position. But when both sides are balanced, the seesaw remains steady, allowing for playful movement without abrupt swings. Similarly, emotional balance enables us to keep our thoughts and feelings in harmony. Just as the seesaw operates best with equal weight distribution, our emotional well-being thrives in a balanced state. Psychological research underscores this idea, revealing that individuals who practice emotional regulation techniques are better equipped to manage stress. A study conducted by the University of Pennsylvania found that emotional intelligence, the ability to recognize and understand emotions, correlates with lower stress levels and overall well-being. Prominent figures in our society have exemplified the benefits of emotional balance in their lives. For example, successful CEOs like Satya Nadella of Microsoft openly discuss the importance of empathy and emotional awareness in leadership. By embracing emotional intelligence, they illustrate how it fosters stronger connections and encourages a collaborative environment. Nadella's approach has not only improved Microsoft's culture, but also positively impacted the company's growth, attesting to the transformative power of emotional balance when applied in both personal and professional contexts. To embark upon this journey towards emotional equilibrium, it's essential to uncover the sources of our emotional triggers. Each time we experience an intense emotion, there lies an opportunity to explore its root cause. Ask yourself, what events or thoughts spark these feelings within me? This introspection serves as a crucial step in identifying patterns that may lead to emotional dysregulation, unveiling connections between our thoughts and subsequent emotional responses. When we gain insights into our triggers, we empower ourselves to recognize and address the underlying factors contributing to emotional outbursts or imbalances. Emotional balance is not about suppressing our feelings. Rather, it's about learning to express them thoughtfully and healthily. Consider engaging in practices such as mindfulness or meditation to cultivate awareness of your emotional landscape. Taking a few moments each day to observe your thoughts without judgment creates a safe space for your emotions to surface. This practice encourages self-compassion while allowing you to navigate the complexities of human experiences. It's akin to standing on the edge of a beautiful forest, where each tree represents a different emotion. You can choose to explore and appreciate each tree rather than becoming overwhelmed by the density of the woods. Developing strategies to express emotions constructively is another vital component of achieving emotional balance. Conversations with trusted friends or journaling can serve as valuable outlets for processing feelings. By articulating your emotions or reflecting on them in writing, you create space for clarity and understanding, fostering an environment where emotional balance can flourish. Each time you practice these techniques, you contribute to building resilience, making it increasingly easier to maintain equilibrium, even in challenging situations. As you embrace the journey toward emotional balance, it is essential to remember that it takes time and practice to cultivate this vital skill. Being gentle with yourself allows for growth to occur naturally, engendering an environment that fosters emotional growth and understanding. With dedication and intention, emotional balance can transform from a distant aspiration into a vibrant reality, enriching your life and the lives of those around you. To cultivate emotional balance in your daily life, it is essential to adopt practical strategies that resonate with your personal experiences. One effective approach is to establish a daily check-in ritual. Every morning or evening, take 5 minutes to sit quietly and assess your emotional state. Ask yourself how you feel at that moment and what might have influenced these feelings. This simple practice allows you to acknowledge and validate your emotions, cultivating an environment of self-acceptance. By creating this space for reflection, you enhance your emotional awareness and develop a deeper understanding of your needs. Another valuable technique is to incorporate deep breathing exercises into your routine. Whenever you notice stress levels rising or emotions becoming intense, pause for a moment to focus on your breath. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand, and then exhale slowly, releasing the built-up tension. Picture each breath carrying away unnecessary weight and bringing clarity in its place. For example, imagine facing a challenging situation at work. Taking a moment to breathe deeply before responding offers you the chance to regain composure and respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Integration of these brief moments of calm turns a chaotic day into manageable segments, allowing you to maintain balance in various situations. Engaging in creative outlets can also support your emotional balance. Activities like painting, journaling, or playing a musical instrument provide a powerful means of emotional expression. Carefully crafting thoughts and feelings into a tangible form enables you to process complex emotions outside of your mind. Consider setting aside time each week to explore your creativity, even if for just half an hour. The act of creating not only provides relief but also helps you rediscover lost parts of yourself, thereby enhancing emotional stability and fulfillment. As you venture on this journey towards embracing emotional balance, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. There, you'll find further insights and practical tips designed to support your quest for stability and self-discovery. Each step you take toward nurturing your emotional health leads you to a more profound connection with yourself and a richer experience of life. By implementing these techniques with dedication and care, you empower yourself to navigate challenges with grace and compassion. Remember that emotional balance is not a fixed destination, but a journey of continuous growth and self-discovery, blossoming into a serene existence that resonates with authenticity and fulfillment. Chapter 5. The Gentle Art of Thought Reframing. Thought reframing is the process of altering negative or unhelpful thought patterns into more constructive and empowering perspectives. This chapter emphasizes the notion that our thoughts shape our interpretations of reality, guiding our emotions and behaviors. By consciously reshaping the way we perceive situations, we can spark immense positive change in our lives, empowering us to navigate challenges with a more optimistic outlook. This concept enables individuals to regain control over their mental states, ultimately leading to enhanced emotional well-being. Consider an athlete preparing for a big competition. Instead of focusing solely on the possibility of failure, a skilled coach will encourage them to visualize success and view the event as an opportunity to showcase their hard work and dedication. This shift from fear to aspiration is an embodiment of thought reframing. It transforms anxiety into motivation, igniting a sense of purpose while alleviating the pressure to perform. Psychological studies in this area have demonstrated that when individuals focus on positive outcomes rather than negative consequences, their performance improves as a result of increased confidence and responsiveness to stress. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology revealed that athletes who engaged in visualization techniques experienced reduced stress and superior performance levels compared to those who did not. Many successful figures across various fields have embraced the power of thought reframing. For example, Oprah Winfrey openly shares how reframing her life's narrative allowed her to transform personal struggles into a source of strength and motivation. Winfrey's continuous emphasis on learning from adversity illustrates the profound effect that reframing can have on one's life trajectory. By perceiving challenges as opportunities for growth, she has cultivated resilience, becoming an empowering figure for millions around the globe. The psychological underpinnings of thought reframing reflect a fundamental principle of cognitive behavioral therapy, which posits that our thoughts significantly influence our emotions and actions. By addressing negative thought patterns and reframing them in a healthier light, we can shift our emotional responses. For instance, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough to take on this promotion," challenge that thought by asking, "What evidence do I have to support this?" This inquiry encourages critical thinking, revealing the often distorted nature of our initial impressions. Learning to replace such limiting beliefs with statements like, "I have valuable skills to contribute and can succeed in this role," fortifies our self-esteem and motivation. Engaging in daily practices to reinforce thought reframing can yield remarkable results. One effective method is keeping a thought record, wherein you document negative thoughts and consciously challenge them, identifying alternative, more uplifting perspectives. This exercise is akin to retraining a muscle, strengthening your capacity for resilience and positivity over time. Reflect on situations where you felt stuck or defeated. Rewrite the narrative around those experiences by focusing on positive takeaways and future possibilities. Incorporating thought reframing into your daily life is not only a powerful tool, but also a transformative journey towards self-empowerment. As you practice identifying and replacing negative thoughts with more constructive alternatives, you cultivate a deeper sense of self-efficacy, leading to greater motivation and emotional stability. As you engage with this transformative process, recognize that consistency is key. Be patient with yourself as you nurture this gentle art. Embracing this practice fosters a mindset aligned with positivity and growth, creating a loving pathway through daily challenges and enriching your life in countless ways. To effectively harness the power of thought reframing in your daily life, begin by developing a habit of self-reflection. Each evening, take a moment to review your day and consider any negative thoughts that surfaced. Acknowledge these feelings without judgment, then challenge them by asking, "What evidence do I have for this thought?" This simple inquiry helps dismantle negative patterns and opens the door to more positive, constructive perspectives. For instance, if you found yourself ruminating on a mistake made at work, instead of dwelling on the mistake, remind yourself of similar instances where you learned and improved as a result. Another impactful strategy to implement thought reframing involves the practice of positive affirmations. Start each day by reciting empowering statements that reflect your values, aspirations, and strengths. Phrases such as, "I am capable of achieving my goals," or "I embrace challenges as opportunities for growth" can foster a resourceful mindset and boost your overall confidence. Imagine repeating, "I am open to learning and adapting to new situations," after enduring a setback. Over time, these affirmations can serve as a powerful reminder of your potential, gradually replacing self-doubt with a resilient attitude. Additionally, engaging in visualization techniques can reinforce the principles of thought reframing. Allocate a few moments each day to envision yourself successfully navigating challenging situations in the future. Picture yourself overcoming an obstacle, such as preparing for a difficult presentation or confronting a conflict with a colleague. Allowing yourself to see these events unfolding positively activates a genuine belief in your ability to manage and improve your circumstances. When such situations arise, you can draw on this mental rehearsal to counter any negative thoughts that trigger anxiety or self-doubt. As you explore these strategies and integrate them into your daily routine, remember that the journey to a more positive mindset takes time and consistent effort. Embrace patience as you cultivate this practice, appreciating small victories along the way. Lastly, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity, where you will find additional tools and insights to maintain an ongoing commitment to your personal growth. By prioritizing thought reframing in your life, you can reclaim your emotional landscape, foster resilience, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling and enriched existence. Your commitment to this transformation shapes not only your mindset, but also the way you interact with the world around you, paving the way for meaningful change. Chapter 6. Navigating Life with a Calm Mind. The concept of navigating life with a calm mind centers on the practice of achieving and maintaining mental clarity and emotional stability, especially amidst the stresses and unpredictability of everyday life. This chapter highlights the skills and methods we can adopt to foster a sense of calm that allows us to respond thoughtfully to various situations rather than react impulsively. By cultivating a tranquil mindset, we create an internal sanctuary that enhances our capacity to deal with challenges gracefully and effectively. This shift can lead to improved decision-making, healthier relationships, and an overall more fulfilling life. Consider the analogy of a serene lake. When the water is calm, it reflects the surrounding landscape, displaying a clear image of what lies above. Conversely, when the water is disturbed by wind or unforeseen events, that reflection becomes distorted. Our minds function similarly. A calm mind presents a clearer view of our thoughts and emotions. Research in psychology emphasizes this connection between mental clarity and emotional regulation. A study published in the journal Mindfulness revealed that individuals who practiced mindfulness meditation reported lower stress levels and enhanced clarity in their decision-making processes. The results suggest that when we cultivate calmness, we strengthen our ability to evaluate situations rationally, ultimately guiding our responses in more constructive and intentional ways. Many individuals, including renowned figures like Dalai Lama, have embraced the principles of a calm mind throughout their lives. The Dalai Lama emphasizes the significance of inner peace and compassion in fostering understanding and connection with others. He openly discusses the impact of meditation on his own life, how the practice encourages patience, openness, and a loving perspective towards oneself and others. This remarkable quality enriches the quality of his interactions, exemplifying the transformative effects of navigating life with a calm mind. The ability to maintain a serene disposition even amid chaos serves as a beacon of strength and wisdom. To begin your journey toward cultivating this inner calm, it is vital to incorporate mindfulness techniques into your daily routine. One effective method is grounding exercises that anchor you in the present moment. When feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to focus on your breath or observe your surroundings. This practice shields you from the whirlwind of racing thoughts and instills a sense of awareness that fosters tranquility. Neurological studies show that regular mindfulness practice can decrease activity in the amygdala, the brain's stress center, making it easier to maintain a calm demeanor in challenging situations. Another powerful way to nurture a calm mind is to cultivate a regular meditation practice. Experiencing the stillness achieved through meditation allows your mind to disconnect from distractions while enhancing your focus and emotional resilience. Start your journey by dedicating just 5 minutes a day to sit quietly, focusing on your breath and releasing any thoughts that arise. Over time, as you gradually extend your practice, you'll find that this daily commitment creates ripples of calm that extend beyond your meditation sessions into everyday life. Lastly, intentional time in nature can significantly impact emotional well-being. Nature has been proven to reduce stress and promote feelings of peace and clarity. Whether it's a stroll through a park or a moment spent watching the sunset, prioritizing time in natural settings can ground you and uplift your spirit. The beauty and serenity of nature can serve as a reminder of life's continuity and gentleness, reminding you that peace is always within reach. As you embrace these techniques for navigating life with a calm mind, know that it is a journey requiring consistency and self-compassion. Each step you take toward a more centered existence strengthens your resilience and greatly enhances the quality of your life. In doing so, you will find that you can respond more effectively to the complexities of life, becoming a source of calm not only for yourself but for those around you as well. To cultivate a calm mind in your daily life, it is essential to practice mindfulness regularly. Begin by incorporating a short mindfulness session into your morning routine. As you wake up, dedicate 5 minutes to sit quietly and focus on your breath. Observe how each inhale fills your lungs and how each exhale lets go of tension. This practice sets the stage for a calm mindset that remains resilient throughout the day. For instance, when you face a stressful situation like an unexpected deadline at work, recalling that morning mindfulness can help you gather your thoughts and approach the task with a clear head. Another powerful technique to foster calmness is the practice of gratitude. Each night before you go to bed, take a moment to jot down 3 things you appreciated that day, no matter how small. This could be a comforting meal, a kind word from a friend, or simply enjoying a moment of sunshine. Reflecting on positive experiences shifts your focus away from the stressors that often cloud your mind, paving the way for a peaceful night's sleep. This practice not only enhances emotional well-being, but also reinforces a positive outlook that can carry through the following day. Consider engaging in gentle physical activity, such as yoga or tai chi, which promotes mindfulness and relaxation. For instance, taking a 20-minute yoga break during your day can improve your state of mind significantly. Invite both movement and breath into your practice. As you stretch and flow through poses, visualize releasing stressful thoughts with each exhale. This dual focus on breath and movement nurtures calmness, empowering you to navigate the day's demands with grace. As you embark on this journey towards a calmer mindset, remember that consistency is key. By incorporating these simple yet effective techniques into your daily routine, you can build a richer sense of peace that permeates every facet of your life. Do not hesitate to explore further insights into cultivating a calmer existence by subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we will journey toward creating a life that resonates with balance, clarity, and inner peace. Your commitment to practicing these steps reflects a profound understanding of the importance of mental tranquility, helping you embrace the beautiful intricacies of life with confidence and joy. Chapter 7: Breaking Old Patterns Without Struggle. Breaking old patterns refers to the conscious effort to recognize and change recurring behaviors or thought processes that no longer serve us. These patterns can encompass habits formed over a lifetime, whether they pertain to how we react to stress, approach relationships, or manage time. The core idea of this chapter revolves around the understanding that with the right tools and mindset, you can shift these ingrained patterns gently and effectively, paving the way for more positive behaviors to flourish. The notion that change must be hard or involve struggle is a common misconception. In reality, the journey to transformation can often be a smooth, intentional process when approached with the right techniques. A relatable analogy is that of pruning a tree. Just as a gardener carefully cuts back branches that are unhealthy or invasive to promote new growth, we can, too, systematically trim away outdated thoughts and behaviors. Imagine a tree that has grown in an unbalanced way over time. By selectively pruning it, the gardener not only improves the tree's overall health, but also encourages a more robust structure and a vibrant canopy. Psychological principles align seamlessly with this analogy. By recognizing and addressing harmful patterns, you not only create space for new, healthier ones to take root, but also cultivate a stronger sense of self. Research in behavioral psychology shows that approaching change with kindness and understanding reduces resistance and fosters lasting alterations in behavior. For instance, a study conducted by Dr. Judith Beck, a prominent figure in cognitive therapy, emphasizes the importance of gently challenging dysfunctional patterns without harsh self-criticism. In her findings, individuals who embraced a compassionate outlook toward their shortcomings experienced greater success in altering unhelpful behaviors. Successful figures, such as actor and mental health advocate Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, have also shared their journeys of breaking negative cycles. Johnson speaks openly about overcoming personal challenges, illustrating how he replaced unproductive habits with more supportive ones through accountability and commitment to growth. His experiences highlight the alignment of intention, persistence, and a nurturing mindset in forging a new path forward. To set the stage for breaking old patterns, begin by identifying specific behaviors or thought patterns you wish to change. Keeping a journal can be a transformative tool in this introspective process. Document moments when the old pattern manifests and correlate these with the surrounding triggers and emotions. For instance, if you find yourself consistently avoiding difficult conversations, reflect on the underlying fears or beliefs driving that avoidance. Simply acknowledging these patterns sets in motion a newfound awareness that empowers you to shift toward more constructive alternatives. Another highly effective approach is to utilize the if-then strategy coined by researchers such as Peter Gollwitzer, which forms a mental framework to navigate change. By creating simple if-then statements, you outline a plan for those moments where the old pattern threatens to resurface. For example, if I feel the urge to procrastinate, then I will start with a quick 5-minute task. This plan sidesteps the inner struggle often associated with attempts to overcome habitual behaviors. It automates the response to better support action and reduces feelings of paralysis. Additionally, incorporating small, positive actions into your daily routine can provide the momentum needed for breaking old habits. These small initiatives form a foundation for change, allowing for easement into a new way of being. Picture yourself choosing to take a short walk during your lunch break instead of scrolling through your phone. These seemingly minor shifts accumulate over time, fostering an environment ripe for more substantial change. As you embark on this journey of breaking old patterns, maintain a compassionate approach toward yourself. By acknowledging that change is a gradual process filled with learning and growth, you cultivate resilience and create the groundwork for meaningful transformation. To effectively break old patterns and cultivate positive change in your daily life, begin by implementing journaling as a regular practice. Each evening, take 5 to 10 minutes to reflect on your day, specifically focusing on any instances where you notice the emergence of old habits or thought patterns. Write down these moments and the feelings associated with them, as this process not only aids in recognizing your triggers, but also encourages mindfulness toward your experiences. This simple yet profound act of reflection can illuminate your path and assist you in identifying areas where change is necessary. Another technique to reinforce breaking old habits is to establish a specific action plan for when you sense your old behaviors resurfacing. Utilize if-then statements, which create a structured approach to trigger new responses in moments of temptation. For instance, if you tend to skip a workout, you might say, "If I feel too tired after work, then I will do a brief 5-minute stretching session instead." This strategy allows you to prepare for potential setbacks, while fostering flexibility in your responses, transforming the way you engage with old patterns. It's important to remember that even small changes can provide a sense of accomplishment and build momentum in your journey toward more positive behaviors. Engaging in supportive social interactions can also facilitate breaking free from old patterns. Share your intentions for change with a trusted friend or family member who can help keep you accountable. For example, if you are trying to reduce mindless scrolling on your phone, let a friend know and spend quality time together in activities that nourish both your minds and spirits instead. This conversion fosters an understanding that you are not alone in your journey and adds an element of encouragement to your endeavors. As you work toward breaking these patterns, it is vital to keep a compassionate mindset. Understand that setbacks and moments of struggle are part of the experience. Discuss this with those around you or take notes on these moments, and remind yourself that growth takes patience. Each attempt you make at implementing positive change contributes not only to your personal development, but also enhances your self-awareness and resilience. To continue discovering valuable insights and techniques for leading a more intentional and fulfilling life, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Embarking on this journey together will spur our collective growth, leading us both to a space where old patterns can be effortlessly released and replaced with empowering actions. Your commitment to this change is a powerful testament to your capacity for growth and transformation. Embrace it and allow each small step to guide you toward a brighter, more rewarding reality. Chapter 8. Rewiring the Mind for Lasting Peace. Rewiring the mind for lasting peace involves consciously altering our thought patterns and emotional responses in ways that promote tranquility and resilience. This concept rests on the understanding that our brains possess a remarkable ability known as neuroplasticity, which allows us to reshape our neural pathways in response to new experiences and conscious efforts. By engaging in practices that promote positive thinking and emotional regulation, we can effectively cultivate a sense of peace that endures over time, providing a solid foundation for our well-being. The intent behind this chapter is to empower you to take actionable steps towards rewiring your mind, fostering a more serene and resilient mindset. Imagine a garden overrun with weeds, competing for resources with the vibrant plants you wish to nurture. The weeds represent negative thought patterns, anxieties, and habits that can choke the life out of your emotional landscape. Just as a gardener must diligently remove these intruders to allow the desired plants to thrive, we too must actively address and uproot our unhealthy thought patterns. Scientific research links this process back to neuroplasticity, demonstrating that the more we offer our minds new positive experiences and thoughts, the stronger these connections become. According to Dr. Rick Hansen, a psychologist and author, our brains are like Teflon for positive experiences, but Velcro for negative ones. By focusing on the positive, we gradually rewire our minds to make lasting changes. Historical figures who exemplified this ability to rewire their minds include Mahatma Gandhi, whose philosophy of nonviolence and inner peace was rooted in intentional practices of mindfulness and self-reflection. Gandhi faced immense challenges but cultivated a profound sense of peace that not only transformed his life, but also inspired millions to question their beliefs about struggle and perseverance. His journey illustrates that through conscious effort and dedication to cultivating peaceful thoughts, one can become a beacon of calm, even amidst chaos. To embark on this smoothing road to lasting peace, begin with daily mindfulness practices. Mindfulness meditation serves as a powerful tool for rewiring the brain, promoting present moment awareness that fosters relaxation and emotional steadiness. Start with just 5 minutes a day, concentrating on your breath and gently bringing your focus back whenever distractions arise. This practice trains your brain to become more adept at managing stress, reinforcing the very neural pathways responsible for serenity. Another effective technique is to practice gratitude regularly. By taking time each evening to note 3 positive aspects of your day, you help shift your cognitive focus from challenges to acknowledgement of the good in your life. This consistent practice alters your neural circuitry, promoting feelings of contentment and improving emotional resilience over time. For example, during those hectic days when stress seems overwhelming, reminding yourself of simple joys, a warm cup of tea, or a heartfelt conversation with a friend, will gradually make it easier to attain a state of peace amid turmoil. Additionally, adopting a learner's mindset is essential when tackling personal challenges. When faced with setbacks, ask yourself what lessons can be derived from the experience instead of harshly criticizing yourself. Reframing challenges as opportunities for growth opens your mind to new possibilities and lessens the emotional burden that often accompanies perceived failures. By integrating these resilient views into your daily practice, you systematically cultivate pathways within your brain rooted in lasting peace. As you set forth on this transformative journey of rewiring your mind, remember that it takes time and commitment. Celebrate small victories along the way, acknowledging that every step contributes to strengthening your emotional resilience. Focus on consistently nurturing your peace and fostering a supportive environment for your growth. To effectively rewire your mind for lasting peace, begin by cultivating a consistent practice of mindfulness meditation in your daily routine. Set aside just 5 minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath. As you inhale deeply and exhale slowly, allow any intrusive thoughts to drift away, returning your attention gently to the rhythm of your breathing. This practice not only enhances your ability to remain calm in stressful situations, but also fosters an overall sense of well-being. For instance, many find that this brief yet impactful pause helps them tackle the day's challenges with greater clarity and composure. In addition to mindfulness, consider incorporating affirmations into your morning routine. Each day, identify a few positive statements that resonate with your aspiration for peace. For instance, you might say to yourself, "I am centered and calm," or "I release negativity and embrace tranquility." Make a habit of repeating these affirmations, perhaps while looking in the mirror or during your morning coffee. Through this practice, you actively begin to reprogram your thought patterns to embrace positivity and calmness. Over time, as you consistently reinforce these affirmations, you may find troubling thoughts recede, making space for a more peaceful mindset. Another effective way to promote lasting peace is to establish a nighttime wind-down routine that prioritizes relaxation. Before sleep, engage in gentle activities such as reading, light stretches, or gratitude journaling, where you reflect on the day and acknowledge 3 positive experiences. This practice not only signals to your brain that it's time to unwind, but also allows you to acknowledge the good in your life, making it easier to drift into a restful sleep. For example, rather than scrolling through social media or watching television, which may provoke racing thoughts, you might choose to enjoy a soothing cup of herbal tea while contemplating the joys of your day. As you begin to implement these techniques into your life, remember the importance of progress over perfection. Each small step toward rewiring your mindset contributes to the cultivation of lasting peace. Be gentle with yourself during this process. To further support your personal development and harness your newfound skills, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. There you will find additional resources and insights that nurture your journey toward inner peace and fulfillment. Embrace this transition with an open heart and allow the transformative power of your mind to lead you to a more serene and joyful life. Each action you take is a testament to your commitment to nurturing tranquility and resilience in every aspect of your life. Chapter 9. Aligning Thoughts with Effortless Success. Aligning thoughts with effortless success involves the practice of molding our mindset to harmonize with our goals and aspirations. This concept revolves around the understanding that our thoughts significantly influence our actions, emotions, and ultimately the outcome of our endeavors. When we cultivate a mindset that aligns with success, we open the doors to opportunities that may have otherwise been obscured by limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. This chapter encourages readers to discover the transformative power of their thoughts, urging them to proactively shape a mental framework that fosters growth and achievement in their personal and professional lives. To grasp this concept better, consider the analogy of a plant growing toward sunlight. In a well-lit environment, a young seedling stretches confidently, reaching out toward the nourishing rays, which helps it flourish. Conversely, if that same plant were kept in darkness, it would struggle to survive and grow. Our thoughts function similarly. They determine how we respond to opportunities and report back to us on our perceptions of potential success. A study conducted by psychologist Dr. Carol Dweck introduces us to the concept of mindset, highlighting how people with a growth mindset, those who believe their abilities can develop through dedication and hard work, manifest more success than those with a fixed mindset, who view their abilities as innate. This revelation underscores the vital role of intentional thinking in shaping our realities. Historical figures such as Thomas Edison provide another testament to the power of aligning thoughts with success. Despite countless failures and setbacks in his quest for invention, Edison is often famously quoted as saying, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This deeply entrenched belief in persistence and exploration allowed Edison to revolutionize modern technology. By reframing potential failures as opportunities for learning and growth, he exemplified how aligning one's thoughts with a vision of success is crucial for achieving groundbreaking outcomes. To embark on your journey toward aligning thoughts with effortless success, begin by identifying the limiting beliefs that may be currently influencing your mindset. Take time to write a list of recurring negative thoughts, such as, "I'm not talented enough," or "I'll never be able to achieve my dreams." Once identified, challenge those beliefs by asking yourself what evidence exists that contradicts these thoughts. This practice opens the door to a conscious dialogue with yourself that invites reassurance and exploration of your true potential, allowing positivity to take root. Another practical technique is the implementation of visualization exercises. By dedicating a few moments each day to visualize your goals, who you are during the process, and the steps leading to success, you begin to imprint these visions in your mind. Imagine yourself reaching the mountain's peak you aimed for. This not only fosters motivation, but also ensures that the subconscious mind becomes attuned to these aspirations, easing the pursuit of paths that lead to success. Witnessing yourself achieving your goals allows you to immerse in the positive emotions associated with success, reinforcing your conviction and resilience as you work towards attaining them. Moreover, integrating daily affirmations into your routine solidifies your commitment to a mindset that embraces success. Craft powerful affirmations reflecting your aspirations, such as, "I am capable of achieving greatness," and repeat them daily. This practice aligns your subconscious beliefs with your goals, gradually transforming your internal dialogue. By nurturing thoughts aligned with success, you embrace a way of thinking that cultivates effortless achievements in the pursuit of your passions. Remember, the beliefs you hold can shape outcomes, guiding you toward a more fulfilling and purposeful life, brimming with possibilities. Stay mindful of the stories you tell yourself, trusting that every positive thought is a step closer to realizing your dreams. To align your thoughts with effortless success, start by setting clear, specific goals that resonate with your deeper aspirations. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable steps that you can take each day. For example, if your goal is to start a new career, outline the tasks you need to complete, such as updating your resume, networking with professionals in your desired field, or taking relevant courses. By having a clear path to follow, you transform overwhelming goals into actionable steps that build confidence and ensure progress. In addition to setting goals, practice the art of positive visualization. Take a few moments each morning to visualize yourself achieving your goals. Picture not only the end result, but also the steps that lead you there. Imagine the feelings of joy and accomplishment as you move through each stage of your journey. This visualization technique enhances motivation and makes your aspirations feel more tangible and attainable. You might visualize walking into a job interview exuding confidence or completing a project that showcases your skills. This practice creates a mental blueprint for success, reinforcing your belief in your capabilities. Another powerful approach is to incorporate a daily affirmation practice into your routine. Choose affirmations that resonate with your goals, such as, "I am successful," or "I attract opportunities that align with my dreams." Speak these affirmations aloud each morning, or write them down to reinforce a positive mindset. Over time, this practice will help reshape your internal dialogue, challenging limiting beliefs and empowering you to take risks that lead to achievement. For instance, when faced with uncertainty, reciting your affirmations can remind you of your worth and capabilities, pushing you to take the necessary steps toward success. As you integrate these practices into your daily routine, I encourage you to remain patient and compassionate with yourself. Change does not happen overnight, and each small step contributes to your overall growth. You are on a transformative journey. Trust that engaging with these techniques will carve the pathway for aligning your thoughts with the success you envision. For ongoing guidance and inspiration, consider subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can explore the nuances of self-discovery and empowerment. equipping you with the tools needed to thrive in your personal and professional endeavors. Allow yourself to embrace this journey and enjoy the unfolding of your potential. Chapter 10. Turning stress into a source of strength. The concept of turning stress into a source of strength is about harnessing the energy that stress produces and using it to propel ourselves forward rather than allowing it to become a debilitating force. Stress is a natural response to challenging situations, but the way we interpret and respond to that stress can have a profound impact on our lives. Embracing stress as a catalyst for growth and resilience provides an opportunity to reframe our perceptions and can lead to significant personal and professional breakthroughs. This chapter explores how to transform stress into a powerful force that motivates and inspires positive change. To better illustrate this concept, consider the analogy of a rubber band. When a rubber band is stretched, it can either snap if overstressed or be utilized to launch your projectiles forward. In our lives, stress often serves a similar purpose. Research in psychology further supports the potential benefits of stress when managed effectively. For example, a study published in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine found that individuals who viewed stress as a challenge rather than a threat reported better health outcomes and enhanced life satisfaction. This perspective shift enables us to confront challenges with motivation instead of fear, unlocking the potential inherent in the stress response. People like Oprah Winfrey exemplify how turning stress into strength can lead to extraordinary achievements. Throughout her life, Winfrey has faced numerous adversities from poverty to early trauma. Instead of succumbing to these circumstances, she used her experiences as a driving force to become a media mogul and advocate for social change. Winfrey often shares how she transformed her struggles into a source of motivation, illustrating how understanding and embracing stress can lead to personal empowerment and transformation. Practicing stress management techniques is fundamental to turning stress into strength. Mindfulness meditation, for example, helps individuals develop that crucial awareness of stress triggers, granting insight into how stress affects both mind and body. By taking a few minutes each day to engage in mindful breathing or body scans, you can cultivate a sense of peace and acceptance towards stressors in your life. This practice has been widely studied, demonstrating its efficacy in reducing anxiety and promoting resilience. Regular mindfulness practice not only enhances your ability to cope, but also reinforces your capacity to gain insights from stressful situations. Cognitive reframing is another effective strategy in transforming stress into strength. This involves consciously altering your perspective of stressors and finding constructive ways to interpret them. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't believe I have so much work to do, I'm overwhelmed," you might reframe it as, "This workload presents an opportunity for me to showcase my skills and time management." By shifting the narrative surrounding stress, you empower yourself to act decisively and constructively, fostering a more positive mindset. As you navigate the challenges that arise in life, it is essential to routinely identify what you can control within a stressful situation. Each time you face stress, ask yourself, "What actions can I take to improve my situation?" Focused problem solving can showcase your ability to transform feelings of anxiety into motivation for positive action. This mindset centers on viewing adversity as a platform for growth, presenting similar challenges as opportunities to enhance your skills. Embarking on this journey of reshaping stress into strength allows you to embrace the opportunities that lie within even the most challenging moments. By cultivating resilience, practicing mindfulness, and adopting cognitive strategies, you will cultivate a sense of inner power that will serve you well in all areas of your life. Trust in yourself, and remember that every stressful moment is simply a stepping stone toward greater strength and personal fulfillment. To transform stress into a source of strength in your day-to-day life, begin by embracing stress management techniques. One effective method is to implement a brief mindfulness practice whenever you feel stress beginning to rise. Set aside just 5 minutes each day to engage in focused breathing. Find a quiet corner, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose, counting to 4. Hold for a count of 4, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. This calming exercise helps ground you and allows your mind to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively in stressful situations. Additionally, it is beneficial to maintain a stress journal where you document your experiences with stress and the actions you took to navigate them. For instance, after encountering a stressful moment at work or during a family gathering, write down what triggered your stress and what steps you took to counteract it. By reflecting on and recording these experiences, you increase your awareness of stressors and can identify patterns that impact your well-being. Over time, this practice transforms stressors into opportunities for growth, helping you develop effective strategies to address them. Another valuable technique is the practice of reframing. When faced with a challenging situation, consciously shift your perspective by focusing on the potential benefits. For instance, if you're worried about an upcoming presentation, instead of dwelling on fear of failure, consider it an opportunity to showcase your expertise and learn from the experience. Excuse those negative feelings and remind yourself that discomfort often accompanies growth. Embracing challenges as opportunities rather than setbacks helps fortify your resilience over time. As you implement these techniques and strategies into your daily routine, remember that mastering the art of transforming stress takes practice and patience. Celebrate your small victories and recognize that every step you take is part of a larger journey toward embracing tranquility and strength. To explore additional insights and support for your transformative journey, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can navigate the intricacies of self-discovery, empowering you to turn stress into a potent source of strength, resilience, and unwavering self-confidence. Embrace this journey wholeheartedly and allow the lessons learned from stress to guide you on the path to personal fulfillment and growth. Chapter 11. Trusting yourself in every decision. Trusting yourself in every decision involves cultivating a deep sense of self-confidence and belief in your ability to navigate life's challenges. This chapter aims to explore the essence of self-trust, which is the confidence you place in your own judgment and instincts when faced with choices. The journey to trusting yourself begins with understanding that every decision carries a potential for growth, learning, and self-discovery. By embracing each choice, regardless of the outcome, you reinforce your gut instinct and nurture a resilient mindset that can withstand uncertainty and adversity. Therefore, expanding on this journey is crucial for empowering individuals to embrace their intuition and act from the core of their authentic selves. Consider a well-worn path through a forest. If you've walked that path often, you feel confident navigating it, no matter how overgrown or dimly lit it may be. The more you use it, the clearer it becomes, revealing its treasures and potential pitfalls. This imagery illustrates how trusting yourself acts similarly. Every decision you make creates a clearer and more defined path towards self-knowledge and confidence. When psychological research confirms that mindfulness and self-awareness enhance decision-making abilities, it underlines the importance of developing these skills. A study published in the Journal of Business Ethics found that leaders who practiced self-trust and intuition in their decision-making resulted in higher team satisfaction and performance. By trusting their instincts, these leaders fostered an environment ripe for collaboration and creativity. Historical figures, such as Eleanor Roosevelt, serve as powerful examples of self-trust. She faced numerous obstacles throughout her life but maintained a steadfast belief in her vision and values. By most accounts, she trusted her instincts and convictions to advocate for human rights, empowering others to do the same. Roosevelt's journey illustrates how trust in oneself can transcend personal challenges and inspire transformation within communities and generations. To cultivate self-trust, it is essential to develop practices that anchor you in your decision-making processes. Begin by setting aside time for reflection. When faced with a significant choice, take a moment to receive clarity. Identify your core values, the guiding principles that dictate your decisions and behavior. This exercise will ground you in what truly matters, allowing your instincts to help navigate tricky choices more effectively. Journaling can subsequently enhance this practice, giving you an outlet for exploring your thoughts and feelings on the decisions you encounter, and capturing your evolving self-trust in the written word. In addition to reflection, seek opportunities to make small, everyday decisions that reinforce your confidence. Allow yourself to embrace spontaneity in your daily life. This could manifest as deciding what to have for dinner without overthinking or choosing to engage in a new activity that excites you. With each decision, observe and acknowledge how you feel about your choices, regardless of the outcome. Remember that each experience provides invaluable lessons, whether they align with your expectations or not. Moreover, practice positive self-talk by addressing any self-doubt or negative narratives that surface about your decision-making abilities. Challenge these thoughts by focusing on your accomplishments, moments when you made effective choices in the past, or unique skills you bring to each situation. Affirmations can be a supportive tool, as saying, "I trust my instincts and learn from each experience," fosters an environment of encouragement and positivity. Ultimately, the journey of trusting yourself is deeply personal, yet universally enriching. By enhancing your self-awareness, embracing clarity in your decisions, and celebrating your individuality, you pave the way for a more profound confidence rooted in self-trust that will guide you throughout life's journey. Embrace this concept with an open heart and allow yourself to flourish in the belief that your decisions reflect your true potential and capability. To cultivate trust in yourself as you navigate decisions in daily life, begin with the practice of mindfulness. Setting aside just 5 to 10 minutes each morning for mindfulness meditation can significantly enhance your self-awareness and help you connect with your inner thoughts and feelings. During this time, focus on your breath and silently observe any thoughts or emotions that arise without judgment. This practice helps clarify your inner voice and allows you to better assess what aligns with your values, boosting your confidence in making decisions throughout the day. Another powerful technique is to create a decision diary. Whenever you face a significant choice, jot down the options before you, together with your initial thoughts and feelings about each. After you make your decision, return to your diary and reflect on the outcomes. Did the decision align with your expectations? Did you learn something valuable? This reflective process will not only strengthen your trust in your decisions, but will also provide insights for future choices. For example, if you choose to accept a new job and later find joy in the work environment, documenting the positive aspects reinforces your ability to evaluate opportunities with greater confidence. Practicing self-compassion is crucial in nurturing self-trust, especially when things don't go as planned. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and that setbacks are part of the learning process. Whenever you face disappointment, treat yourself with kindness and remind yourself that growth often arises from challenges. You might say to yourself, "I did my best based on the information I had, and this experience has taught me something valuable for the future." Adopting this nurturing mindset transforms the way you handle struggles, fostering resilience and bolstering your confidence. As you embark on this journey of individual empowerment and decision-making, remember that trusting yourself is a gradual process, and every small step counts. I encourage you to connect with our community by subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. There, you will find additional resources and inspiration to support your personal growth as you learn to embrace trust in each decision you face. Embrace the unfolding journey and trust that you have the inner wisdom to guide yourself toward meaningful and fulfilling choices in life. This path of self-discovery and empowerment will only deepen your ability to walk confidently through life. Chapter 12. Living Lightly, Thriving Fully. Living lightly refers to adopting a lifestyle that prioritizes simplicity, mindfulness, and intentionality, enabling us to find joy and fulfillment in the present moment. This concept encourages individuals to let go of excess, be it material possessions, emotional baggage, or mental clutter, to create space for what truly matters. When we live lightly, we empower ourselves to thrive fully, engaging wholeheartedly with our lives and experiences. By simplifying our lives, we discover that true happiness often lies not in accumulation, but in connection, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the small joys that surround us. To illustrate the power of living lightly, consider the image of a hot air balloon. For the balloon to rise and soar through the sky, it must shed its weight. The more that is released, be it sandbags or other encumbrances, the higher the balloon can fly. This analogy captures the essence of living lightly. By releasing what is unnecessary or burdensome in our lives, we create opportunities for growth and elevation. Scientific research supports this idea, emphasizing that minimalism can lead to improved mental health. A study conducted by researchers at the University of Southern California found that individuals who declutter their spaces reported increased feelings of happiness and well-being, asserting that living lightly can result in a profound sense of freedom and clarity. Successful figures, such as Marie Kondo, epitomize the philosophy of living lightly. Her approach to decluttering has resonated with millions worldwide, encouraging people to examine their possessions mindfully and ask, "Does this spark joy?" This simple question has sparked a cultural movement towards minimalism, illustrating how letting go of excess can lead to both physical and emotional liberation. By focusing on items that bring genuine joy and value, Kondo exemplifies how living lightly aligns with fostering a deeper connection to the life we want to cultivate. To begin your own journey of living lightly, engage in regular decluttering sessions. Set aside time each week to evaluate different areas of your life, whether it be your physical space, emotional attachments, or digital consumption. Approach each category with deliberate intention. Ask yourself what truly serves your well-being and what can be released. Begin with your physical surroundings. For example, as you sift through a closet overflowing with clothes, recognize that the items you no longer wear can be donated to those in need, contributing to someone else's joy. This act not only minimizes clutter, but infuses purpose into the process of letting go. In addition to decluttering, integrate simple mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Begin with a moment of gratitude each morning upon waking. Take a deep breath and reflect on 3 things you appreciate in your life. This practice fosters an attitude of abundance and shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already possess, cultivating contentment. By living with intention and gratitude, you'll find that small moments of happiness permeate your day, enriching your overall experience. Moreover, make an active effort to disconnect from excessive information consumption. With the constant influx of news and social media, this practice can often lead to mental overwhelm. Commit to designated periods of digital detox, allowing yourself to engage fully with the world around you without distraction. Use this time to appreciate nature, connect with loved ones, or indulge in a hobby that brings you joy. This conscious choice not only lightens your mental load, but also enhances your ability to thrive by immersing yourself in richer experiences. As you embrace the principles of living lightly, remember to navigate this journey with patience and self-compassion. This process is not about perfection. It's about cultivating a lifestyle that resonates with your authentic self. Each step taken toward simplicity and intentionality allows you to thrive fully, enabling you to create a life rich in essence and connection. To continue exploring ways to enrich your experience of living lightly, I invite you to subscribe to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we will discover the beauty of simplicity and the power of embracing the present moment. To live lightly and thrive fully in your daily life, start by consciously decluttering both your physical and mental spaces. Dedicate just a few minutes each week to create a more serene environment. Begin with one small area, like a drawer or desk, and evaluate each item. Ask yourself whether it serves a purpose or brings you joy. If it doesn't, consider letting it go. For example, you might find that a collection of old magazines no longer holds significance for you. By donating these items, you not only lighten your load, but also make space for new and meaningful experiences. Another powerful technique involves integrating mindfulness into your daily activities. Mindfulness allows you to be present and aware of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the moment. As you engage in routine tasks, such as washing dishes or walking, focus on the sensations and observe your surroundings. This practice heightens your awareness and helps you appreciate the little details often overlooked, cultivating a deeper sense of gratitude. For instance, while taking a walk, notice how the sun feels on your skin or the vibrant colors of the leaves around you. This presence takes you away from mental clutter and enhances your enjoyment of everyday moments. Additionally, adopt a habit of journaling your thoughts and feelings. Spend a few minutes each night reflecting on your day. Write about the moments that brought you joy or the challenges you faced. This exercise provides clarity and allows you to recognize patterns, ultimately refining your understanding of what truly enriches your life. For example, if you notice recurring themes of stress during specific interactions, this awareness empowers you to make more conscious choices about your engagements moving forward. As you explore these methods in your daily routine, embrace the process with an open heart. Living lightly is not about perfection. Rather, it's an evolution toward a more intentional and fulfilling existence. I encourage you to stay connected for additional insights by subscribing to my channel, Timeless Simplicity. Together, we can continue the journey toward embracing simplicity and cultivating a life characterized by abundance and joy. Your willingness to engage with these practices will undoubtedly lead to a deeper sense of peace and harmony in your life. Remember that every small step contributes to a greater journey toward thriving fully. Trust in your ability to create a life that reflects your deepest values and aspirations. In conclusion, embracing a life of simplicity allows you to cultivate joy, clarity, and resilience in your daily experiences. By decluttering not only your physical space but also your thoughts and emotions, you make room for growth and fulfillment. Trust in yourself, manage stress effectively, and nurture the connections that truly matter. As you embark on this transformative journey, take the first step today to live lightly and thrive fully. For further insights and inspiration, please like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Timeless Simplicity, where we explore the beautiful possibilities of a more intentional life together.